Here today to announce the filing of 2 lawsuits against the Knights of Columbus, who's in that building behind me. These 2 lawsuits deal with alleged sexual abuse that took place in Texas through their youth program, which is known as Columbus Squires. We allege in both lawsuits that the youth leader in Brownsville, Texas, known as Julian Rivera, sexually abused both these boys during the 1970s and 1980s in the 2 separate cases. What's particularly disturbing about these cases is that, as we allege in the lawsuits, is that this Julian Rivera, as a leader in the Knights of Columbus and for the Columbian Squires, that he used that position to not only abuse these victims, but we believe many other victims, and that he paraded the boys around. It was open. They would travel together to these statewide organizations. The first lawsuit we filed, which was the John Doe, we allege that this boy was passed off to another leader in the Knights of Columbus who was with the Columbia Squires in Texas. Unfortunately, we suspect that there's a lot more victims, and this is literally the tip of the iceberg here. One of the victims did contact the Knights of Columbus back in 1986. As we allege in the lawsuit, he contacted what he perceived as leaders with the Knights of Columbus and the Columbian Squires while he was still young, but was told to keep quiet. And his allegations and his coming forward is basically shut down.